luck, fellas. I'm going to air. Officially, my life is fucked up. I will probably have to undergo a surgery. So that's how it goes. Just 1 second, please. Hey, Daddy Shot. How are you doing, fella? I'm going to give you picks, predictions. Yeah, this stream should enjoy, should be nice. I'm gonna go with apology. Let's go, fellas. Let's go, fellas. Okay, UFC 287. The first fight is going to be between Sam Hughes and Jacqueline Amorim. I've got Amorim to win. Amorim to win. Let me. Amorim, how much is the odd? Amorim to win. I'd go Amorim ETD. Yeah, I'd go Amorim ETD. I think Amorim could pull out the finish in this one. Next one is between Steve Garcia and Shadila Nurdambike. Garcia versus Nurdambike. No distance. Garcia submission. Or Shadjilan KO TKO. That is going to be my next call for the next fight. Yes. Well, next one is going to be Trey Ogden versus Ignacio Bahamondes. Another one. Ogden versus Bahamondes. No distance. Yeah, you have to say no distance here. And yeah, so far I'm going to say that no distance is another nice call. Pretty much a nice call here, and yeah, like well, yeah, no distance is gonna be another call. Bahamondes KO TKO. Ogden KO TKO. That's how I see this upcoming. That's how I see this upcoming fight, and that's one of the ways to see the potential ending of this fight. And then the next one is going to be Cynthia Calvillo versus Lupita Godinez. I think Lupita gonna pull this out. Yeah, I think Lupita is going to pull this out. Lupita Godinez to win. Lupita Godinez to win. Lupita decision. But with Lupita, you always know that it's a problem with Lupita. It's a problem with Lupita. Yeah, it's a problem with Lupita. Hello, King of NPCs. How are you, brother? I'm celebrating a chick, fella. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Reci. Dobro? Dobro? Da. Dobro. Dobro, a druga? Dobro. To mogu da nabavim, mogu to nabavim. Na radiologiju, a? Ček sekund, ja samo skenem da vidim. Ok, fellas, sorry. Ej, nemoj mi vraćaš telefon, moram da streamam. Sorry, it's something related. Sorry. It's a great chicken restaurant out of here. Sorry, fellas, I have some injuries. I'm trying to do something and yeah. Ok, Cynthia Calvidal pita Godinez, Carl Williams versus Chase Sherman. Williams versus Sherman, no distance. That is going to be my next call. And yeah, I'm like, hello, Roadrunners. I'm not good, fella. I'm not good. The next one, I told you no distance, so I'm gonna say Williams CTD, Williams KO TKO. He is a heavy-handed puncher, and we are going to see then. Gerald Mershard versus Joseph Pfeiffer. Mershard versus Pfeiffer, no distance. Mershard submission or Pfeiffer KO TKO is gonna be my next call. The next one is Michelle Watterson-Gomez versus Luana Pinheiro. Michelle Watterson-Gomez, man. Thoughts on who would Cendric Doumbé face first? I don't know, fella. Honestly, got no idea because they didn't let him fight in the UFC, so I assume he's gonna have bright RSFC future because he didn't have enough fights. I don't know. Not an easy one to call. Next one, Watterson-Gomez versus Pinheiro. No distance. No. Pinheiro to win. Pinheiro decision. Yeah, Pinheiro decision is going to be. Then Kelvin Gaston versus Chris Curtis. I'm gonna go with Curtis to win. Curtis decision. I think Curtis is just a better fighter everywhere. Gonna be Curtis decision, yes. Chris Curtis decision. I think Chris Curtis via decision, yes. Raul Rosas Jr. versus Christian Rodriguez. Gonna go with Rosas Jr. Rosas Jr. submission or no distance. Holland versus Ponzi. over 2.5. Holland submission or Ponzi KO TKO. I assume. I don't think I've studied that hard in my life. It was lightweight weight cutting. It was so bad. Really? Whoa. Hold on 1 second. Need to. Give me 1 minute. It's something important for my life. All right, fellas. All right, fellas. Just to announce the next fight. Sorry, it's something with my leg, and I need to schedule the surgery. It's fucked up. Anyway, what is going to happen next? Rob Font versus Adrian Yanez. I've got Yanez to win. Yanez to win or no distance. Yanez KO, TKO round 3. Or Font decision is also very much likely. But this Font decision, if the fight advances into later rounds, that's going to be a Font decision. Gilbert Burns, Jorge Masvidal. I got Burns to win. Burns decision or submission. I'm unsure between the decision and the submission, but I don't see Masvidal. I don't see Masvidal winning this fight. Burns will probably try to wrestle, and yeah, he probably will try to wrestle. Alex Pereira versus Israel Adesanya. Pereira to win. Pereira to win is going to be my call. I'm very, very confident in Pereira to win. Very, very, very confident in Pereira to win. Last time I bet on Pereira and I cashed. I didn't put many units though. I'll be honest with you, I didn't put many units on Pereira last time. But that's the way it goes, fellas. That's like the way it goes, I assume. Anything that happens for a reason. And the next one, you're probably going to ask me about my bets. And it's time now to share this. It's time now to share my betting thoughts. My betting thoughts with you. I have to check as my friend paid it. So I'm just checking. Just checking my bets. Alright, you are going to ask about my bets. There you go, fellas. Bets. Masvidal to... Pereira to win. Burns to win. And I have one more, which is a bit of a surprising bet. Rosas Jr. versus Rodriguez. No distance. The Wagner PNCR, the Goats of War, says King of NPCs. How are you doing, fella? I have only 3 bets. You have to admit this, lad. You are probably right. You are studying more than me, that area of the game, so you are the... This is no parody. I'm pretty much honestly telling that you are one of the smartest guys I have ever discussed with, so you are very much educated, fella. That's a pretty much surprising thing for me because here people are like mostly related to one thing, etc. But you are very much well-rounded when it comes to education. No, I'm just being honest. No, I'm just being honest. You're just very well rounded. You have a wide spectrum of knowledge, very much wide spectrum of knowledge, and yeah. Pereira to win, Burns to win, Roses Jr. versus Rodriguez, no distance. Round robin. No props, fella. Round robin. I need to see the underdogs. Man, Bashard. Curtis, and Pereira. That could be a nice piece of round robin, I think. Yeah, just Pereira is the under. I have a bet on Pereira, so for a reason I'm gonna say that I have a bet on Pereira. I have only 3 bets: Pereira to win, Burns to win, Roser Jr. versus Rodriguez, no distance. Only three. Only 3 bets on this card. But it's time to chit chat, fellas. Ask any questions that you want to, and I'll be glad to respond. I'll be very, very glad to respond. I'm very glad that you are following me, that you are helping me, and that's all part of the game. What's your new view on Amorim to win? I'm writing Amorim to win or Amorim straight. Yeah, Amorim to win or Amorim straight. I don't see Sam Hughes winning the fight unless she pulls out a miraculous decision. She can't knock out Amorim. From what I've seen, I believe Amorim is going to win. Very much confident in Amorim to win. I'm gonna give you those pools to vote now. I'm gonna give you those pools. Let's go with pools. Greatest chances of the upset. Next pool. Let me see. Mershard, Pereira, Curtis, or Masvidal. Other comments? Is Bahamondes versus Ogden? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know why Bahamondes is such a heavy favorite. I don't get that. Ogden is a good fighter, very good fighter. It is a 50-50 fight. Yes, it is a 50-50 fight. I agree on that. All right, I'm going to give a text pool. Burns, Adesanya. Who else is a very heavy favorite? Bahamondes, Amorim. No, I'm not going to put Bahamondes. Williams, Amorim. Other comments. You can vote. Don't forget to vote. Yeah, don't forget to vote, fellas. Just don't forget to vote. Who is the best Zitzer? Won UFC 287. Zitzer is. I bet on Burns. I bet on Burns. So I bet on Burns, I bet on Pereira, and I bet on Raul Rosas Jr. versus Christian Rodriguez no distance. So I assume Gilbert Burns is going to be my most confident pick. Yes, I assume Gilbert Burns is going to be my most confident pick. Do you trust Lupita Godinez? No. You've seen what happened against Jessica Penn? No. I didn't bet on Lupita for a reason. No, I don't trust her. She used to be a guest of mine. She is very cool girl, very, very respectful. I'm a big fan of her, but I don't trust her. No, I don't trust her. Sorry, fellas. Not impersonal. But I just can't trust her. Simply can't do it. I don't trust Lupita Godinez. Not impersonal, fellas. Okay. Pereira to win. Gilbert to win. Gilbert. I'm writing. No, something. No distance. Uh, no distance or Rosa's submission. Curtis to win. Goes the distance or one to win. Harley TD. Calvillo Godinez to win or over 2.5. I'm writing something. No distance Bahamondes. No distance this one. And Amorim to win. Okay, this is going to be for my live chat supporters or higher. I wrote. Bet on Adesanya Pereira under 4.5. What do you think? Yes, absolutely yes. 100% yes. But last time when the fight advanced into round 5, I was so scared. Rodriguez have a good grappling BJJ. He makes a big problem, Rosas. Yes, that's why I played the fight not going the distance. Because Rosas can lose too from this guy. This guy has good GMP too. Rodriguez has good BJJ, good grappling, and good punches on the ground too. What about Parlay Rosas, Holland, Burns, Poatan? Poatan, yes. Burns, yes. Holland, that fight is 50-50 to me. Rosas, okay, Rosas is a favorite for a reason. I give him 65%, but Rodriguez BGG is brutal. I mean, Rodriguez can punch him on the ground, let's be honest. He can do it. So I think Rosas is going to win, but I'm actually scared of that fight. So that's one of the reasons for picking the fight and not going the distance. Rosas is in crazy shape. Yes, he is. Yeah, fellas, please proceed with questions. I'm always eager to discuss. Rosas got legit purple BGG belt. Rosas is very good with BGG. I would even dare to say surprisingly good. Rosas said he could beat Sterling right now. I think he can't, but I like his confidence. True. Got some bets for UFC? Yes. Here are my bets. I have 3 bets only. Rosas versus Rodriguez. No distance. Burns to win. Pereira to win. There you go. But I'm confident in. Last time I was telling Pereira was going to win, and people were questioning that. And when the round 5 started, I was also questioning my own choice. But at the end of the day, it pulled out very, very well. I told you which are my bets. I bet on those 3, so I didn't bet on more fights. This time I didn't bet on more fights, fellas. I always reveal my bets, and this is like sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. That's the part of the game. It's just normal, a normal way to go. Lupita should beat Kabil though. Pereira is sparring with Zhang. Yes, he does. Lupita will beat. I think Lupita will win Calvillo. I bet 2.5 units on Pereira to win. I am pretty confident in Pereira to win. I put 1 unit though, but I'm pretty confident. We've seen what happened last time. Unless Easy pulls out a decision win, which is less likely to happen but not impossible. I'm telling which are my bets, so you can always track my bets. I'm on the easy side. Well, if you play easy to win, then try easy decision. If you want something more special, then try easy decision. Pereira winning ETD, yes. Yes. Pereira ETD is the only chance. If the fight goes the distance, he's gonna lose. I'm not super confident, but I like his odds. I'm giving Pereira 70% to win. Hey, how are you, my friend? Meow to you too. Yeah, meow meow, fella. Meow, 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 meow. I won't be betting easy, but I'll be rooting for him because he's Nigerian. Fair enough. That's fair. I would always root for a Bulgarian guy, so that's okay. I've been getting lucky with some parlays recently, so I have some room to play. That's nice. I tell you, sometimes I win, sometimes I lose, but recently I've been on a winning streak. Recently. It doesn't have to mean I'm going to extend it on this event, but it doesn't have to. Bulgarians are known for wrestling, right? Wrestling, sambo. Sambo is our national sport. Wrestling, we are okay with wrestling, but our national sport is sambo. We are actually more known for sambo than wrestling, but we are good in folks wrestling, yes. Hey, wise little goat, how you doing, fella? Back from work or? Man, my Achilles tendon is done. I will have to undergo surgery soon. Coma. Lad, when I capture photos of my last two cats, I will send them to you on Twitter. Absolutely. You enjoy first three. Of course I did, man. You have great fellas. Great three cats, man. I wanna see other two. Like, imagine a guy he living with 5 cats. That's the best life one can get. You can always send me. They are so nice. These cats are pretty much so nice. Cats are the cutest animals in the world. I have to agree with that. Like 15 people watching, that is awesome. That is really awesome. I watched him pre getting stabbed, and he was way more fast and explosive, well balanced before the injury. Do you think Blagoy could have been potential goat if he never went into a coma? Yes, absolutely yes, 100% yes. Amorim, Shajilan, Lupita, Joe Pfeiffer, Rosas, Holland, Burns, I think all win. I'm just thinking of how to play them. Good luck, man. You can try it out. I'm only. I don't know whether Pfeiffer can stop Mershart because Mershart is so unpredictable, but we'll see. He lacks good balance in all his fights before getting stabbed. I know. He lacks in many aspects of the game, let's be honest. He doesn't have the same balance and footwork after being stabbed as he did before. That is all true. He would have been the GOAT, yes, but there are some things in our lives we can't affect. And yeah, there are really some things in our life we can't affect. In our lives, sorry. It's all about our lives. It's too bad. Oh yeah, it is. It is too bad, that is true. Many things are too bad. Vladimir, who you betted? I betted on Raul Rosas versus Christian Rodriguez not going the distance. That is my bet number one. My bet number two is Gilbert Burns to win, and my bet number three is Pereira to win. Honestly, I'd like to see Blagoy versus Ngannou. He'd have a great chance, in my opinion. Yes, he would. Yes, he would have a great chance, in my opinion, too. In my opinion, too. He would have a great chance, yes. Your full name is cooler than your nickname, bro. Oh, well, my full name is very long. That's why I have a nickname. My full name is extremely long. Imagine when I'm inking myself, when I'm signing myself. Easier Bulgarian cowboy. Hello, Daddy Shot. If Rosas wins dominantly, it will be interesting to see how fast they push him. Yes. Who is your best coach in MMA after Itzko? My best coach in MMA, this guy, Raza Habi. And this is the best team because they work as a team. So I can't say Mike Winkeljohn is the best coach. For me, he is, but I can't say he's the best coach because they work as a team. So if you don't mind saying it again, because I didn't. Here is the first time. How did you hurt your Achilles to where you need surgery? It snapped when I was running at a soccer match. I was doing a linesman job and I was running it in it just snapped. Complete one round in Bahamondes. Yes, absolutely. I think it could advance into later rounds, yes. I'm actually a die-hard fan of Firas Zahabi, but also yes, Itzko for me is number one. But the best team is Winkeljohn and Jackson. It's crazy to think he's only 18. Wow, that guy is gonna advance on the ladder. We will see. You will see, fellas. That guy is gonna advance on the ladder. You will see. You will see. He will. He will. I'm telling you that. This is no joke. This is no joke. He might reach pretty much far. I'm dead ass. No joking around. I hope you've been feeling better, bro. You said something about operation. Yes, I have to undergo surgery. My Achilles tendon snapped in half, so it's done. I mean, I will go to surgery. Don't know when, but I will go. So I don't know what to say. It's inevitable now. Do you think Sherman and Williams can get out of the first round? Maybe, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I work as a soccer ref as well. That is awesome. You are in another house. I'm at my parents' house because injury found me here, so I can drive, but hardly. I'm very, very much badly fucked up. Is it your stomach? No, man, my Achilles tendon is fucked up. My Achilles tendon is very badly fucked up. So I will have to undergo surgery soon. Tomorrow I'm going to visit a doctor and I will update you. I'm just checking something. I will update you, fellas. Carl Williams didn't seem to have much finishing ability against Brzezinski. No, he didn't have finishing ability at all. He looked tired. Your uncle. Yes, it's my uncle. Achilles tendon, man. I'm barely standing. Barely standing, barely walking. It snapped yesterday. I know, it's harsh. It's very harsh. It's a hard situation for me, yes, but Chase Sherman has a terrible ground game, though, yes. I'm very sorry to hear that, my friend. I wish you nothing but the best and speedy recovery when you have the surgery. Thank you. There is a chance I won't be streaming for a while. If you had one wish, I wish I have my normal Achilles tendon. That is my only wish at the moment. If I had one wish, what would it be? I want to have my health back. That is what I want, man. I want my Achilles tendon to restore to the previous state. That is what I want. If I only have one wish. If you're not healthy, your only wish is health. You only want to have a good health when you're not healthy. And I don't have a good health right now. Only health, my friend. That is my only wish at the moment. Masvidal is a good bet for, and I try to win minimum bet on him. Do you think did Masvidal have chance? I don't think so. Hardly. Masvidal has chance if he keeps the fight standing. Yes, if he keeps the fight standing. Can he keep the fight standing? Hardly. Ever since Corona, it's been getting worse. Even before Corona, I was dealing numerous issues. Even before Corona. But since COVID, it's just getting worse and worse, man. The worst years the worst years I remember. Yeah, the worst years I remember are coming after COVID. But this year should have been good, you know. But I made a mistake somewhere, obviously. I obviously made a mistake somewhere. I don't know, man. Stay strong, lad. Never quit. Oh, thank you, Grayson. How you doing, my friend? I have three bets. Burns to win. That is my bet number one. Bet number three, Pereira to win. Bet number two is Roses Jr. versus Christian Rodriguez fight not going the distance. We'll see about my health, how it's gonna go. But it has taken U-turn in this year. In this year, my health is brutally bad. I will try to record PFL predictions tomorrow. Tomorrow I also must visit doctor, so if I'm late with PFL predictions, I want to say that I'm sorry. Didn't do a tape study yet. But I will try to record them tomorrow. Well done in THR, Bubba Jenkins pick. Oh, thank you. I was thinking Bubba Jenkins was gonna do it. I will try to do PFL picks tomorrow, but sorry if tomorrow I must go to the hospital and I don't know whether they're gonna keep me in the hospital or not, so I don't know how is that gonna end. Well wishes to you, Vlad. Thank you for all you've done. Yeah, thank you to you. Thanks to all of you because tomorrow I'm just going to go at the inspection. It doesn't have to mean they're gonna hold me. My PFL parlay won. Oh, that's awesome! $300 to win 300. That is awesome. I'm so glad because of you. That is amazing. Also, what I'm trying to say. Tomorrow it's just control examination. It's a control examination tomorrow. That is just a control examination, and I hope they're not going to hold me in that hospital because I hate hospitals. I'm not gonna lie to you, I do hate hospitals. But they have to set surgery, etc., etc., etc. So it goes on and on. It's just going to be a control examination. What do you think about Ian Gary? Is he future champ? Well, future top five, yes. Future champ, unsure. Could be, yes, could be. He just needs to improve some aspects of the game, but he could become the future champ. I like Curtis versus Gastelum goes to the decision. Yes, I like that too. Sorry, I haven't seen that comment, Grayson. I like Curtis versus Gastelum goes to decision. Yes, that could go to decision. Yeah, absolutely. That one could go to decision. I like that too. I really like that too. And this surgery is going to cost like hell, just to tell you. All the money I have will have to go to the fucking surgery. Yeah, Vlad, who you have is your Alex? Hello, Joe Buck. I bet on Alex to win. I have a bet on Alex Pereira to win. So yeah, again, I'm gonna deal with the situation where I had zero money. I was dealing that situation 5 years ago, where I was having zero money. And do you have the insurance? Yes, but insurance doesn't cover all the costs, just a percentage of the costs. I do have the insurance, but they are not covering all the costs. One percentage they do cover, some percentage. Yes, I know. I have insurance, but this surgery is not 100% covered. It's only covered 50%. So I don't know, guys. And I can't work now because the only thing I can do is typing and streaming. I can't ref. I won't be able to ref anymore. I'm even thinking of hanging up my gloves. I'm thinking of hanging up my gloves, but maybe that's gonna change. I don't know. I'm thinking of hanging up my gloves. This is. I know my fans are always going to support me. I know that. And you are great people. When I was having the darkest hours of my life, you stayed with me. It means a lot to me. Really, it means a lot to me when I'm having such a great people surrounding me. And in my state, people push you away when you're hurt or something like that. They ignore you. You're not interested. You're not interesting to them anymore. But my fans are not behaving that way. You're behaving way better, way better. We will always support. Thank you. Your loyal fans will continue to support you always. That is awesome. We got your back. Thanks. What is your biggest earning on bet UFC? Modestas Bukauskas. Bet I placed 10,000 dinars. I won. How much did I won? Hmm. That is the best. So it's like, hey bro, just stay positive, get healthy again. After that, you can make decisions. Don't hang up the gloves yet. Just heal up and see what is next. You are right. Modestus is a legend for cashing that bet. Yes, 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 that is the greatest bet I have ever cashed. I hate them too. Last time I was there, I sang myself out against the doctor's wishes. I know, man. I hate it, but I have to go to surgery now. I don't have a choice because if I don't go, I will never recover. This is like, this is to be or not to be. This is like, I don't want to end up like MMA guru in. I mean, I know you are trolling guru about being in wheelchair, but that would be a horrible life. Imagine me ending up in the wheelchair. I don't want to end up in a wheelchair. I'm a fighter. A healthy body and mind makes healthier decisions. That is true. Yes, people are trolling Guru about being disabled. I know. Many people are trolling him for that. Imagine me being like, imagine disabled cowboy. Man, it's so harsh. A disabled cowboy. That you are the legend. Greetings from Zagreb. From Zagreb. Thank you so much, fella. Don't you think Sam Hughes has a good chance? I didn't bet on Jacqueline Amorim. Yes, I do think she has a good chance, and that's why I didn't bet on that fight. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. That will always be fighting. But man, surgeries suck. I was hoping. I was hoping it's gonna. I was hoping it's gonna play out. I was really hoping it's gonna play out, and I was hoping it's gonna go well. But it's it has been a problem, you know. Has always been a problem. Yeah, it has always been a problem to me. It has always been a problem. Hold on. 1 second. Čekaj, on će se javiti. Hey guys, I just did something about my leg. I'm trying to find the doctor, so sorry. When you again recording with Leo from Sportcast, whenever he wants, Leo is always welcome. Leo is always welcome, so whenever he wants, he can get in. He can just message me on IG whenever he wants. I'm always eager to record with him. That guy is very, very dedicated. I like his podcast. He is very much well-rounded. He's not only MMA. He is extremely well-rounded guy. He knows a lot about soccer, basketball, volleyball, and all other areas of the game. I have been battling meniscus tears in my knees for years. You and Modestus keep me motivated to never quit. That is awesome, friend. I'm so glad that you're never quitting. I'm thinking just of hanging up my gloves, etc. But I need to resolve this via surgery, via good surgery. That's how I need to resolve this. I will see. But when the man is injured, it's the worst thing that can happen. True. A lot of people are like that here too, but because they look at you like you are going to need something of them or want something from them. There were also a few good people out there. Yeah, you're right. There were many good people out there. Many, many good people out there. That is true. Don't think about retiring yet. You will feel hope again in a few months as soon as I recover. And recovery is gonna be painful. It's gonna be a very long recovery. Gonna be very painful, very long recovery. Yes, it's gonna be very painful recovery, fellas. But work is work, you know. Work is work in many cases, and that's just a part of the game, I assume. Good diet, sleep and sunlight help with recovery. I know, I know. It's boring, but it helps. Yes, it is. It is. Anything is better. Sorry, fellas. Give me 2 minutes. I just need to talk with the doctor. Hold on, they're calling me. neću da stavim. Da, neću da stavim. Mogu da idem. Operacija posle drugo. Alright, guys. Sorry, I had to talk to a doctor. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to a hospital, officially confirmed. Can Rosas become the youngest UFC champ ever? Yes. Yes, Rosas can become the youngest UFC champ ever, yes. Absolutely, yes. He's only 18. John Jones became the champ at the end of 23. Yes, he can become the champ. But Rosas needs to improve. I mean, he's still a kid. He's got tons of space for the improvement. So, can he become a champ? Yes. Yes. Why not? I'm eager to say, I think Rosas is a championship potential. Yes. Unless he hurts himself or... What is your take on UFC merging with WWE? I'm not happy because of that at all. There are rumors building up. These are not rumors. These are not just rumors. Unfortunately, it's official, fella. And I am very angry because of that, because I'm scared of scripted fights. I'm angry because of that. Unfortunately, this is not just a rumor. It's official. Endeavor bought, about Endeavor's purchase. You know what happened. I mean, unfortunately, it's official. He should he should take it slow to get the time to improve and have a long career. Yes, he should take it slow, but maybe a big loss could destroy him, Never know, maybe a loss could destroy him. A loss is always painful. Losses are always painful, and you know that very well. It's always painful, but that's a part of the game, fellas. That's just a part of the game. It's simply part of the game. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and about merging with WWE, I'm actually not unhappy. I'm angry because of that. I'm angry. I don't want WWE to merge with the UFC because WWE are scripted fights. UFC fights are bloodbaths. Yes, UFC fights are bloodbaths. These are scripted fights. I don't like it because it feels like one big monopoly. I read about it this morning. Not good at all. Not good at all, fella. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrendous. I'm actually very angry because of it. Like Monopoly and scripted fights. Who needs scripted fights? Have you seen judges lately? Like, judges are high. I have a feeling the judges are high. I really have a feeling the judges are high. Don't joking around. This is not a joke. They are high. They are. They are high. They're sick in the head. Yes, judges are sick in the head. They're sick in their heads. Hitting someone with a chair. Come on, give me a break. Hitting someone with a chair. Really? I mean, come on. It's all acting. Do you want to see acting in the UFC? I don't want to see acting in the UFC. Acting in the UFC would have been horrible. It's horrible. Do you think Rock Up in Prime would be Derek Lewis? Yes. Yes. He defeated a similar type of a fighter. Pat Barry, for example, has some similarities with Derek Lewis. And Mirko Krokop defeated him via rear naked choke. Yes, he would stand a chance. They were having some similarities in their fighting styles. Yes, they were having similarities in their fighting styles. True. Like, how on earth? What the heck? What the heck, man? So many bad things happening in this WWE story. This WWE story could ruin the UFC. It's gonna turn UFC apart. It's not as good as K1 used to be. K1 used to be really well. Now, it's all part of a big show, it's all part of a big circus. It's turning Piccadilly now. Really, it's turning Piccadilly now. It's horrible now. Well, we've seen like the case of Anthony Joshua saying he would retire should he lose to Jermaine Franklin, but he didn't lose, so he's not gonna retire. Ben Sadiq would be beaten by anybody in K1. That is true. He would have been beaten by literally anybody in the promotion. Literally anybody. Добре съм ти. Аз съм отличен. It's awesome today, fellas. Filip Hrgovic and Ruiz prediction. Hrgovic to win. Ruiz is out of his prime. Out of his shape. He's partying too much. I'm not going to say Hrgovic is in the greatest shape of his life, but I have a feeling he's gonna piss him up. Like, Andy Ruiz is not what he used to be. He's just partying too much. Too much partying at the end of Andy Ruiz. Just gonna be too much partying at the end of Andy Ruiz. You're just partying too much. I don't think too much of a partying is good. I don't see partying as a good choice, especially if you want to become a world champion. No, many people will want to dethrone you. Many people will try to piss you up, and they are going to succeed. If you have fun too much, if you're joking for no reason, etc., you're gonna lose. It doesn't go that way. Great analysis. Please turn on subtitles. Subtitles? Are they on? How to turn it on? I don't know how to turn it on. Stream language caption certification. No.